Good morning. I actually found my old eMac and it still turns on. Oh, quite out of breath actually. It's so heavy, it's like the weight of a small planet. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but I've got to keep it. I've got to do something with it. I feel like after this song is done, I'll actually put it to use in some way. Anyway, welcome back to A Song in 7 Days. We are on the final day. So far this morning, I've had a little listen to the track and I've sort of started the edit. And today I'm at an advantage in some ways and a disadvantage in others. I've got an extra day to play with, that's an advantage. I can do quite a lot today, I can experiment and stuff like that. And the disadvantage is that today is actually a really busy day for me apart from this project. So I'm going to be in and out. But maybe that'll allow me some reflection time. That's a positive way of looking at it. So you might be able to see behind me that I actually left the vocal mic set up yesterday. And that's because I had a funny feeling I'd have to sing it through a couple more times. Now, I'm pleased with what I did yesterday. It hasn't been a waste of time. But as I'm comping these takes, I feel like if I do just a couple more runs through, I've just got a little bit more to choose from. And my voice is fresh today. I feel like I've warmed up. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to record 2, maybe 3 more vocal takes. It might even be 1, who knows. Just so I've got something else to play with before I start editing. So the gardening work's still going on today. You won't be able to hear anything at the moment because they're on their lunch break, and more sausage rolls have been provided, I can assure you that. But they've totally removed the fence from the back of the house. So at the moment the garden is quite reminiscent of the last scene of White Christmas, where they open up the back of the barn. Because we've got 2 Christmas trees in the garden that were planted years ago, and they used to be either side of the gate going out to the back field. So we were just saying we can imagine like Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye and Rosemary Clooney kind of out there just singing away. So I've just been thinking about the cover shot, and because I'm so obsessed with using this mirror, I feel like I might try and incorporate that in some way. I'm not really sure how I'll do it, but I'm going to have a little play around with that now. So I'm just in the middle of the editing process and I'm having a little bit of a break to answer something that has come up on my Twitter. So my good friend and fellow YouTuber The Lavender Lifestyle has actually tagged me in this, and if you haven't checked out her channel, please do. I will link it up here or here. I cannot remember which one it is. One day I will remember to make a note of that in the edit, but it is not this day. So the tag / question for this is how I survive in 4 words, and I thought it'd make quite a good alternative to the Q&A today. So the first 2 of those are going to be occupied by a couple of obvious things: friends and family. Without a doubt, the 2 most important things in my life. Number 3, I'm going to reserve for creativity, because I think that covers quite a few things in my life. I feel like that covers my video making, it covers my music, it covers anything where I'm making something out of nothing. I am pretty much in love with that, and that does make me function. And the 4th thing is mindfulness. Just general mindfulness, whether that's meditation or being mindful in everyday life. I think all 4 of those things work together in synergy, but at different parts of my life, each one has slightly more prominence. So sometimes I think, wow, I really need to sit and meditate, and sometimes I think I could really have a good chat with my mum about this, or I go out and see friends, or I create something. But that's how I survive. I think those are the 4 things, definitely the most important things. I would encourage you to get involved with this tag actually, because I think it's quite a positive thing. It makes you think about the good things in your life and what you're really grateful for. So let me know in the comments under the hashtag how I survive in 4 words. Is that right? Yeah, how I survive in 4 words. I'd love to know which things are a big part of your life. So I'm just having a little break from the editing and mixing process, making myself a Spagbol. Isn't that exciting? Now my Spagbol always tends to go down quite well in the family actually. Ask anyone, ask Lizzie, ask Tim, ask Dad. They love it. I love it too, to be honest. I love making it. But to me it's about the secret ingredient. Everyone knows what the standard ingredients for a bolognese are, but I put something in that's a little bit different. Just makes, you know, it's a slight adjustment to the taste. I think it's very, very unusual, and I think it'll surprise you when I tell you what it is. But the thing that I tend to put in Spagbol, just that little extra secret ingredient, is well, viewers, we are at the end of another Song in 7 Days. The song is finished. Dumpling and I have been mixing. Where are you going? Come back into the shop. Come say hello. The song is called She's a Revelation, and it will be out very, very soon. I really, really like it. It's very, very different, quite different to anything I've done before. And we've had quite a lot of fun making it, haven't we? I think he's heard it about as much as I have now. And he's happy with how the mid-range is sounding. That's the thing he's always complaining about. And he's always like, Geoff, your mids are too muddy. It's too much 500 hertz. But thank you again. You're right there. But thank you again for joining us. It's been another real adventure, hasn't it? Are you behind me now? Hello. So thanks again for joining us on this adventure. It's been really, really fun. And I hope you stick around and see what else is on the channel. Yeah? My daily vlog will resume tomorrow. It'll be back to business as usual. But thank you for joining me for episode 10 of A Song in 7 Days. Can't believe we've come this far. You're right there. 70 days I've spent songwriting this year. There you go. I'll see you tomorrow.